Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna be trying out a weird, strange device that probably, I don't wanna say it's not gonna work, it might work, but it's one of those things that totally fit the category of OMG, or not WTF because it's not like crazy expensive, but I used to every single week back when I did 5 videos a week, which I held that steady for years. You know, now I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're new, hello, hi, how are you? I hope you subscribe and ring the bell so you can come back and hang out again in the future. I do reviews, I review crazy things, drugstore luxury, all of it. But yeah, for several years, I did 5 videos a week. And what that had me doing was different series. Like every Wednesday, I would try out like crazy expensive products, and it was what the beep, 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 beep Wednesday, which was my actual physical, verbal response to seeing a Louboutin lipstick way back when, and that's what kind of kicked off that whole series, because it was a $90 lipstick, and I was like, who on earth is spending this money on a lipstick? And that was the first one that I did, and it kind of took off and really helped my whole channel. So that was kind of a big tipping point. I will link that video below. I love that video. From there, I realized that there are crazy, wacky products in different categories. Sometimes you find these things that actually really work. And do we think this is gonna work? I don't know. This was $20 and I was out and about with my sisters and we saw this. We were like, what on the earth is this? And so we're gonna try it out. This is the Curve Release Contour Curve. Okay, so here's the lowdown. We're gonna have chiseled AF cheeks. Okay, that is, used at your own risk, high cheekbones may increase confidence. Okay, so that actually says that on the back. I'm not joking. This says designed to give you the most effortless and foolproof, I really wish that was caffeine. Can I just tell you guys, I am trying this new thing called not overdoing caffeination. The problem is, my brain is having issues computing information because I'm like, I didn't get my second coffee. And I literally feel like I could just like curl up in like a little ball and like take a nap right now. You know what's gonna make me feel better? My increased confidence for my contour that is foolproof. This does literally say it is foolproof. It will give you the, easiest contouring experience. It's an innovative tool that will guide you through the steps of creating a perfectly sculpted cheekbones of a slim defined nose, and streamlined, this is not reading that well, streamlined jaw has been developed and designed by a professional makeup artist to outline the correct position for achieving flawless contours. I wanna know who designed this then. Made to flexibly fit all shapes is what? Do you ever read like a paragraph and you're like, it is like so like choppity chop, like, right? Okay, maybe it's just my brain. Maybe a little of both. Made to flexibly fit, I feel like that couple, have you guys seen this? I probably can't even use a clip anymore because you get in so much trouble now. The old couple, and he cannot spit the line out. It's like, it's a flaky, delicious crust. And he keeps saying the wrong thing. So funny. Made to flexibly fit all face shapes and to be used whether you are a makeup novice, they should have put a space there, or working professional. Okay, we're gonna do it. My face looks so flattened out when I don't have bronzer or contour. Do you guys see? Look at the nose. Everyone always accuses me of having a nose job. I do not have a nose job. Even if I did, like, who cares? Like, my choice, my body. And I recommend that you have the same attitude for you. But I don't have a nose job. I always contour like right in there. I usually will take some color down here. I will cut into here and kind of try to lift this up here, but I'm wearing none right now. So my face looks like it doesn't have blush. It doesn't have that warmth, and I can totally tell a difference. So if you have ever wondered, why do I need that? Or why should I contour? Or why should I bronze? Like, why would that work? Take a look. We'll do like a little side by side right now. Let me kind of pull my hair back so that you guys can see. And now, let's shape the face. This was $20. You guys, that's a lot of money for this, I think. It's approved, whoa, really? Makeup by Ariel, makeup by Mario, and Huda like this product. Pressure's on. I mean, really? Oh, this does have the makeup artist. That's cool. Her name is Michaela. She's worked for 10 years in the industry. That's cool. I like that.
Contour Curve was not only designed to make contouring quick and easy, but to get the placement of your product in an area that complements the face shape and lifts those cheekbones. This part hooks around your ear, and this edge faces towards your mouth. Contouring the nose is not always easy, which is why this little end piece was added. So you hold it up against the nose and apply your contour as heavy or as natural as you like it. As an added bonus, you can define your jaw. Just flip the tool over and line it up with your jawline. This fresh, innovative design is something we definitely needed in the makeup industry.
Okay, that was just a lot. Actually, now watching that, I feel like I might really like this. I think this is one of those things where if you have ever, additional use, guys, you could use it when you are putting your eyeshadow out like this and you just want something to kind of catch it. This is kind of cool. You know, $20 is a lot for it in my opinion, but we're gonna give it a solid whirl on the jaw, the cheeks, and down the nose. And I think I'm gonna do half my face at a time just so you guys can see. Recently, this is so random, but I've been loving this brush from NARS for contour on the face. And what I am gonna go into is the shade 330 from Maybelline, and I have it in a little travel size guy right here because I was just on the road and I actually love grabbing it in the little jar like this and grabbing it on a brush like this right here, and it just blends out so beautifully. Now I did set my concealer underneath my eye today. I have not powdered the face. I am wearing the Smashbox foundation. I have been wearing this almost every single day. It is a little dry before you put on like your highlight and juice it up with mist, and it looks a little flat. So keep in mind that is a matte formula and less is more, and definitely bronzing up the face and highlighting and using blush is gonna help. So let's just dive right on in. And my cheekbones are so weird, you guys. Like really, right there kind of juts in and I don't love that. And I don't like my face to drag down. So what I like to do is kind of go up through here. What's nice is you can actually kind of feel your cheekbone. You don't want to be contouring down here. That's a no-no. So we're gonna go like this. Interesting, that was a little too high. But that's not bad, actually. I'm gonna kind of wipe off some of the excess here so that I don't get the contour on areas I don't want it to get on, and we'll do I mean, I don't really think it's so necessary for the jaw, to be honest, because really, don't take the contour up that high anyway. I always warm up the forehead, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Just kind of how I normally would do my typical style of bronze / contouring. Okay, now let's get to the nose, because I think it's really interesting that this device piece, whatever you want to call it, is able to contour the nose. That's actually kind of cool. So I'm just gonna go up to my brow. Now you wanna avoid, like even if you're just doing this on your own, if you find like, I don't know, a thicker piece of paper, like you can do this technique with a lot of different things. You don't have to have this. So if you're like, I don't have $20 to spend on that, but I really like how this is looking, you can even fold up a paper towel and just use that harder edge to be your guide if you don't want to brush color over into the area that you need to stay clean. That's a way to do it. I typically, just for time's sake and because I feel like I understand my face so much at this point of doing makeup for so many years, I don't feel like I necessarily need a tool like this, but the idea of it is kind of nice. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of contour and I'm gonna see about like that. Oh, it's hard to see what you're doing. Okay, I don't like it for the nose. It's hard to see what you're doing. It's just easier, you guys, if you just free-handed. Start slow, look at your nose. What do you want to do? Do you want to make it longer, thinner? Do you want to even out something that does not seem symmetrical that you don't like and you want to adjust? There are so many different ways that you can go about contouring. If you want to elongate things, keep the tip completely open. I really like to make my nose look a little bit longer. It's kind of pushed in and it's not like a very long nose at all. You can see from the side. So I like to keep this open here, but some people like to put contour right there. That shadow is going to push your nose in and make it appear shorter. You can do the thing up top here. I never really like the way that looks, to be honest, but that's just personal preference. You know, there are a lot of different ways that you can contour and you want to play with it and figure out what works best for your nose and your face shape. If you have a really wide bridge, you can go all the way up to the brow and kind of blend into the eyes. But something that I like doing with nose contour specifically is once I lay it down, I will blend over with a little bit of excess foundation. Just kind of patting on top of the contour. And it just kind of makes it look a little bit more natural. And then I also always feel that when you highlight the nose, it ends up just making the contour look more natural as well. Ooh, so much better. I don't mind this though. That's kind of nice, you know? It's not bad that it gave that like nice line right here. Now I probably would go in and really kind of stamp it out, which is nice because you're not going to pull the color any lower. You're not going to drag that color down, but see how I'm just kind of softening that up? I personally don't like it when people have that harsh line. And sometimes I will bake down here just to brighten things up if things have gotten kind of muddy, if I've made a mistake. But I always make sure once I kick it off to go back in and kind of swirl around as best I can, because I don't like there to be that just like stark hard line. All right, I'm going to now apply blush on this side of the face. What do you guys think? Okay, so now we have like this side is contoured. This side is not contoured, not contoured. I definitely like a little contour. You don't have to go full crazy with it. And in fact, I'm gonna do a different product on the other side. I'm gonna use this cream bronzer from Chanel. This is a little bit lighter. It's not a foundation. It's not gonna be as opaque in pigment. And on the other side, now that we know what this product does, let's try it with something a little bit more on the natural side to see if maybe you weren't wearing a full face of, you know, big time glam makeup, that it would still work maybe, you know? That's actually really, really nice. You guys, if you're a beginner and you need something to guide you and help you with your contour game, you want to try this trend out, but you're intimidated, you need something to help you learn the technique and learn the areas of your face that need that extra little nudge, then I think this can be a really helpful tool. I did not in the immediate feel like I would like this as much, but it's pretty nice. All right, I have to, just for my own brain's sake, kind of even myself out a little bit here. All right, you guys, what do you think? Is it worth $20? Do you think that's a giant ripoff? Do you think it's fair because it is so different and innovative? Would you spend the bucks to have a tool at the ready that can go from your nose to your jaw, hook around the ear, and really get into that correct area to help you sharpen it up? Or are you more likely just to find something with an edge and kind of angle it and try your best that way? Or do you think, why would I even need that? I can just eyeball it. Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna pull my hair back now so we can do the side by side of my contoured face versus not contoured. All right, you guys, I am going to leave it there. And also I wanna ask you if you see other kind of crazy items that are so different that, you know, it's not just a new foundation or, you know, gloss or whatever, but it's like a crazy tool, a really weird skin gadget, something that makes your eyeliner do something or whatever it is. I would love to bring back more of these type of reviews. So let me know in the comments. I also just love hearing from you guys and I love seeing you guys talk to each other, and I read as much as I can. I comment when I can, but I really appreciate you guys being here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and then subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified of my upcoming uploads. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'd love for you to come hang out again. And on that note, I feel contoured and finished. I'm gonna go soak up the last little bit of my day, and I hope you guys go have a good one. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.